Hello boys and girls, I'm RuudDevil, welcome to Age of the Ringcast. We are back on Holland, which is a beautiful map. In the top left, we have a Rivendell, rocking the purple, and it's Thena. Who was the guy that everyone thought was Thena? What was his name? How can I forget his name? He was like my favorite for the longest time. What was his name? The guy that rocked it with the Who on. Well, whatever his name is, dude, I can't believe I forgot his name, but it's Thena. And opposite him is an Isengard. And it's Big Boy Real Stone. Alright. I'm not sure how many Red Bulls he sculled to jack himself up for this, but yeah, I know, I mean, maybe I won't be, but I know Tryhard is going to be scrutinizing every move he makes. So good luck to you, Real Stone. And he's going to be going with the Wildman start. Thena is going to be rocking the Brelanders. And is he going to go Dunedain? Nope, he's going to go second Breland encampment. And maybe that means he's going to go early Gildor instead of early Halbarad. But I guess that all depends on how these early attacks play out. And he's not going double Wildman start. He is actually going to go for Urk Scouts as well, which is fine, I suppose. Urk Scouts are strong. But I think First Blood is going to go to Thena because, yeah, good luck couch. Well, if I could speak, I'd be dangerous. Good luck catching these bounders. I mean, look how fast they go. And then they just stealth in trees, because of course they do. The might of the hobbits on full display here. Well, he could have gone up and taken that furnace out. But he's taken the long way around. And he probably will get this, although those wildmen are hot in his tail. Alright, we got Urk Scouts coming in. I think, just a shot in the dark, but I think Real Stone's going to be on the defensive for most of this game. He's going to be making another Wildman encampment. So he's bracing himself for the spam. I expect Axe Throwers and Spearmen to come out. In fact, Spearmen are coming out now. Spearmen because, I mean, you can creep on this map, obviously, but Dunedain Outriders are basically a given for Rivendell. So yeah, I think maybe if there was like a furnace here, then Thena would have got it. But very fortunately, he didn't go for the outlying one, so all Thena accomplished was a very lovely tour of Real Stone's base, but did no real damage. And yeah, Urk Scout should be able to do decent damage to these boys. And I don't see, I mean, he is creeping, but I don't see a Dunedain Gathering, which makes me think he's going to be going for an early Gildor, just for that buff for the hobbits. Try and get some good engagements, get the early summon from Gildor. But yeah, that was fortuitous for Real Stone. That actually worked out really well. He didn't have to chase around those hobbits at all. They basically just did a full lap and then ran back to base. So now the counterattack is on. And Real Stone thinking he's super pro, attacking in two groups right now. And are there Turkish archers in there? They are. Although I'm pretty sure Urk Scouts have them beat. And yeah, no... Okay, now the Dunedain Gathering is coming out, and there are the Outriders. Okay. So he can count himself fortunate until they show up, because... well, there's... I mean, does he even war chant here? I think you just cut your losses. I think you war chant the big group here. Yeah, okay. He probably wouldn't have been able to get the Forge, and I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but that's okay. And running onto the fortress. I mean, he's going to see the cavalry emerge any second now. Actually, bloody hell, that's a long recruit time. And I'm guessing he was looking elsewhere, because, I don't know, some free hits there. Anyway, in the fog of war, the one Warg lair has gone down. Thena's managed to get this one as well. And Real Stone seemingly oblivious to it, otherwise he would have probably gone for the mugging. His army was just sitting here, and very sneaky Thena guy managed to get that. So that's two Warg lairs down with cavalry on the way that are going to get value as soon as they come out.
Grab your bow and run.
And thankfully for Real Stone, Thena is wasting money on Turkish archers instead of Gildor. So something going for him here. Now, I don't think Real Stone's going to go for Shaku. I'm pretty sure he's not going to go Wormtongue. So I think the next hero we see for our Austrian friend is going to be... Ooh, Spearman! It's probably going to be Lurtz. There's War Chant. He's got Spearman covering the crossbows, doing pretty well. These guys have no chance. These hobbits as well. He can swap his Uruk Scouts 2 swords if he wants.
Wasn't expecting this.
But I feel like he should run this down while the war chant is still going. I mean, these guys are going to get away, but it's kind of annoying that all these hobbits run away. I mean, maybe he can finish these guys off. I don't know. It's annoying that so many of them got out there. Alright, there is a hero, and it's... Okay! Real Stone! Thinks he's so fucking cool, because he lives in the middle of Europe, and with all those idyllic mountains and rivers. Thinks he's so cool. Drinks Red Bull, bathes in that stuff. Shouts do Max Verstappen. Thinks he's so fucking cool. Listens to Mozart on a Saturday, because he's so cultured. Drinks wine as well, and then makes shaku, because he thinks he can roll it with the big boys. Well, we'll see. Anyone can make shaku, but it takes a pro to not run him into spears immediately and then alt F4. Anyway, we do have Dunedain, which, I mean, he's committing a lot here. He doesn't have tier 1, he used it up. And he's going to get the Forge. He is actually getting resources per hit because of level 2 Wildman, which is kind of funny. And most of the units aren't being hit by the Dunedain. Now that it's gone down, they're going to shift their focus. There's Shaku with the first free trample. Is already level 2. Level 3. Wait, when did he hit level 2? I mean, well, he's jump started to level 3. He needs to be careful trampling the Dunedain because obviously you can swap them to spears, and unless you click on them, you won't know that they're switching. But yeah, doing really well. He does have Sun in the Wargs, but I mean, I don't really rate that power anymore, so just because there's such a delay on it and it doesn't really do damage, so I don't think he needs to stick around and do it. There's literally no point. It's good for like engaging before. Nope, he's gonna do it. And yep, that's why you don't waste time doing it. I mean, do it at the beginning of the battle, sure. Anyway, one Dunedain is actually fallen, but these guys are basically fine. They're level 3 now, racking up all the kills. And once Halberd comes out, these Dunedain are going to be even more terrifying. I mean, they're already good. Anyway, splitting up here. I think the Shaku, I guess it allows them to run around and hit at any orchards that pop up. It's just that I never see Real Stone in 1v1, so I think he'd probably play it just much safer and like clump up with like Ugluk and Lurtz and then just go in the middle. But no, he's got this guy to sort of roam around and be a nuisance. Anyway, hitting the orchard on the left-hand side. He is outnumbered. He does have spears. Is Thena going to make a mistake here? Nope, Outriders just run through it. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. I'm not even going to complain about that one. I'm just going to say fuck me, I guess. Anyway, tier 2 for our boy. And I think he's just going to go Tainted Land here for that decisive battle whenever it emerges. Tier 2 also for Thena, but he hasn't picked it yet. He could go Terrain. He could go whatever the hell he wants. And I think that was the last of the Dunedain dying there. So, yeah. Realstone winning on the flanks because, yes, he is losing troops, but he is getting the orchards. And it's okay that he loses the battle here because he was outnumbered and he still deprived the enemy of resources. So there you go. Anyway, level 4 Dunedain. Oh no, I guess that must have been a different unit. Yeah, because these are the ones from the first battle, so that's fine. I'm not a fan of people resting on their powers. I don't like when people do that. Just, you're at tier 2, just fucking pick it already so we know what you're doing. It just annoys me. I don't know, like, maybe he's thinking Terrain isn't the play, maybe he's thinking the Suns or whatever else goes into it, but just make a decision and buy it. It's so freaking annoying otherwise. Anyway, we've got a well because he doesn't want to invest in Banner Carriers for some reason, okay? And let's see, what's our boy doing? People think I'm playing favorites because I'm calling Thena by his name and Realstone as my boys, so I don't know. I don't know. If I'm playing favorites, then fuck you. Anyway, let's see. Alright, Lurtz is out. Okay, now that is going to give us leadership. And it's surprising from Thena because he hasn't made a hero yet. Which is usually why you'd make, well, one of the reasons why you'd make Lurtz. But an early hero like Halbarad, you just get so much free value. Like, I say summons are free. Dude, Archer heroes might as well be free with all the value you're just guaranteed to get with them. But yeah, Lurtz is on the field now. Let's hope he can power level. And making that extra Wildman hut, or whatever the fuck it's called, clan steading, I don't know, I don't care. But yeah, making that extra one is just allowed him to spam and attack on 2 sides here. Let's see. Okay, he does have Gildor. I didn't hear him go in. There is the ward shot now. He must have just made Gildor. And I think he can leave the left flank to his own devices. He's going to micro the Shaku here, which is the better play. Now, this is when you use Send in the Wargs. Because they're knocked back, they can't fire, they can't do anything, they can't fight back. Now, this is where you use Send in the Wargs. He also has Armored Wolves, if he wants. And Oh, forces Athena to use the heal. Maybe that's why he was sitting on it. No, he did go with the Suns. He went with the tier 2 and the heal. And that magic damage. I mean, I don't know all the damage types. I don't know what's good against what. But I feel like Sharky got the health lead, so it wouldn't really matter. Anyway, Forge has been rebuilt. And Forge is going to go straight back down. Attack on the left flank. Now these Dunedain are level 5. They at some point managed to flank around and get a lot of free hits. There was a lot of troops on this left-hand side, including Lurtz. Lurtz is bailing now. And that's a pretty big win. That would explain why all the power points, or how Athena got all those power points. Because there was a lot of Wildmen on the left-hand side, and these guys are level 5 now. So I think while Stone was focusing on the right-hand side, the left side did get fucked. I didn't think that was going to happen, because when I checked the minimap, there wasn't that many troops. But if you leave some archers just sort of sitting there racking up the kills, then I suppose they can do it. Anyway, I'm going to assume Realstone noticed the twins, because he is hitting his units now. And
Defenders of the Shire.
Yeah, I mean, it only costs 1,000 each for them. So it's not surprising he's got both of them. They're not uber tanky, but they still have... Well, they can't just be annoying, I'm pretty sure, so... I mean, if he cripples one, then it should be GG, but... Or, I mean, it should be GG for them, but... I don't know. Together, they'll be annoying. Alright, Outrider's going to try and do some counter us. There hasn't been much of that from Athena. And if I'm Lurtz, I go in there. And nice play with these spearmen. These guys were sort of wandering. That's fine. It's hard to do a million things at once.
We will protect the small folk of
and are these level 5 boys going to finally go down? How much XP is he going to get for killing level 5s? I mean, he does have man-eater now. And have they swapped to spears? No, they're actually already on swords, so... I think these guys are kind of buggered. And Shark is just going to have... I mean, unless there's any spearmen on the way, I think he's actually... There's like one spearman in there, but... Oh no. Alright, he lets him go. Okay, counterattack on the right. Now, he's popped these ones. Now, I don't like to do these ones because it actually nerfs your character... oh no, this one it nerfs him. He loses 33% armor. Alright, no, that's fine, never mind. I got the powers confused. Alright, there's Tainted Land. He's done it mostly on the enemy player, which is good. Because that means when he retreats, then you just march onto it and you're fine. But that is a huge damage buff. He's gonna need another hero. Gildor is trying his best. He doesn't have Inspire Fear. He's not gonna get that for ages. And the Outriders are gonna try and pick off troops where they can. More reinforcements coming in. And Athena pops his terrain. Now this won't cover Tainted Land, but it obviously will give his Dunedain and all of his other units the buff. And he will get the Breland encampment. But he lost a lot of Wildmen there, and that's so annoying. And Athena making sure that no fear comes in, because these guys get fear resist. It does. Alright. I think Lurtz was tardy to the party, or he was on his bow that entire time. No, he's only level 1, so he was late to that strip fight. I think it would have been a lot better if he was there from the beginning. Because he could just dive in the backline and start killing these Dunedain that have been a thorn on his side, so to speak. And he has gone Wormtongue. What, the 2 heroes I didn't think he'd make, he's gone for. I guess maybe the Wormtongue backstab is a good counter to Eladan. But he has to be careful not to feed into here, because most of his Wildmen are dead. Vigo is on the field. So many heroes are pouring out now. We've got 3 heroes versus 4. There's no, hold up. 4 heroes versus 4, because Wolfgar is here. And it's a shame he's backing up a graveyard, because there were so many Wildmen he could give leadership to. But they're all dead now. Wait, Ugluk's on the field. It's 5 heroes versus 4. Bloody hell. I guess he hasn't been harassed, and he's lost a lot, but, I mean, Wildmen are cheap, so he can deal with that. There's Venomous Words. And I think as soon as Backstab comes in, he's going to focus it straight on Eladan or Elra here. Because once you get one twin, the other one will fall very quickly. There's a lot of heroes in there. I don't think Athena realizes where he is, and there it is. So he loses how much armor? He only loses 25%. I swear it used to be like 100. I swear he used... Okay, that's not too bad. That's like a slightly better Lug Headhunter. But yeah, anyway, he gets the kill. And I'm sure he'll just revive him. It's not that expensive. But yeah, tier 3. 2 tier 2s for Athena. I think he is ahead in the points game, but Realstone's opted for the more direct route. And obviously Freezing Rain cancels all of this leadership, so I think it's going to force Thena into buying Rivendell's weather spell, which is a big deal because I don't actually rate it that much. I mean, it cancels out other weather spells, but it gives bonus armor to orchards. Oh boy. Because that's what I need at tier 3. I need bonus armor to orchards. In fact, he might just risk fighting in Freezing Rain and go for Gandalf, because Gandalf could turn the tide, particularly if he's going to stay clumped like this. So I don't know. Who knows what's going on in Athena's mind? I have no idea. Yeah, so that debuffs orcs. I need... Okay. Anyway, there goes the War Chomp. Wolfguard with the... Wait, there's the cripple. Very well done. And the Isengard hero spam in full swing. I mean, I didn't expect him to make so many heroes. And he's trying to do his best, but remember, they're debuffed from the rain. Gildor falls. Shaku is probably going to die here. If he popped Man-Eater... Oh, I think it looked like he was going to do Man-Eater right at the end there. And Wormtongue should use stealth here. Nope, he should just die. Okay, that's an option too. I'm not sure it's got the same impact as stealthing and getting away, but dying works too. But that's okay. He lost 2 heroes, but he didn't lose Wolf. He lost Wolfguard. That's 3 heroes. Man, heroes are falling left, right, and center. Oh no. Maybe Rulestone got carried away. Another level 5. No, that's Turkish Archer. Oh my god. I would just... Okay, no, okay. Level 5 is dead. There's another level 5 Turkish Archer. What the... Okay. Oh, it's the same battalion. It's the same battalion. It's not multiple ones. There's the buff from Ugluk. There's tier 3. That's what I said. Oh man, puts out fires. Hell yes. That's exactly what I want from my tier 3. You know what? I'm gonna put out some fires that are totally on the map. My army just got wiped by Rain of Fire, but don't worry. I've got Blessing of Malmo. Sweden gang represent. But yeah, it's... I'm gonna meme on that until they change it. So there you go. Anyway, bonus armor to orchards. Oh man, if only this was an orchard, it would die 2 seconds later. But no, that was actually a pretty good defense by Thena. I think he's still on the back foot because the eco game from Isengard is just way too strong right now. And he could pop the bonus XP, and these... Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Maybe he needs to start rocking out some Urk Spears. Because these Wildmen are... Okay, yeah, let's call it a day. Let's make some fighting Urkai. Let's make some Urk crossbows. And let's not... I mean, Ugluk's gonna die. He's being focused. His healing's off cooldown. Lurtz should get away, maybe, if he hides in the trees. Who the hell knows? Lurtz can actually stealth in trees? Oh, you lucky Austrian boy. Oh my goodness, the Red Bull. I'm gonna have to do it, actually. I'm gonna have to change that icon to Red Bull. Oh, you don't. You just see if I don't. Yes. Oh my god. Or maybe I changed the heal to Red Bull. All of this just because the guy's Austrian. Maybe I have a mental illness. You know what? Let's not go down that path. Okay. Let's swap to Isengard. Tainterland is back. Freezing Rain. No. But we're very close to tier 4. What tier 4 does he go with? Because Thena's not... Maybe if he gets him to commit again to a huge, like, engagement. You know what? I think... the way he's got his base set up, I think Karathras is always the best bet. Alright. You know what? You got level 8. Fucking good Matriarch. Let's see what happens. Maybe? There's spears in there. Watch out. Let's not feed. Alright, it's Christopher Lee is in there. Sorry, Sir Christopher Lee. Let's address him right. He's earned it. Oh. And they ran back into it. Very nice. Didn't get the level 3. That's fine, though. You don't always get it. And Shaku trampling. Okay, there you go. But yeah, Man-Eater, you could always put that on autocast. I'm surprised he didn't use the Matriarch, but I guess he wanted the levels from Saruman. Anyway, he should hit level 3 soon, which will be used to fireball the back line. What level is our boy? Level 5. Does he have... Not yet. I imagine he will do. Anyway, 3 points away from tier 4. We're going to keep it on Realstone Cam for a bit because he's close to that. And level 2, yes. So fighting Urks are coming out. And if he can get the other one level 2 as well, then we will start seeing some quality units that aren't just heroes. Anyway, XD? Nope, I think he was clicking away. Okay, he does have some Urk... dude, they're not crossbows. They're carrying fucking pikes. Brain. Yeah, he does have Urk pike. I almost said it again. Frickin' hell. He does have Eric pikes on the field. Hold up. Okay. Alright, he did get a few wins up the top. And I think he is trying to expand. And he does have Reverence of Yavanna. And I think because he's close to tier 4, Realstone might actually just go for it. He does have plenty of heroes now. I don't think he's got Forged Blades, actually. But maybe he's just going to go for it. He knows the army's there. He knows there's cavalry there. He knows he's losing furnaces, but I think he's just going to go for it. The fortress isn't upgraded, so no cheeky lightning bolt. He is clumping. There's Freezing Rain, which I'm not sure why he procced that. He knows Blessing of Olmos there. There's Tainted Land. Fortress is focusing. Oh, that is terrible luck. That is... Oh my goodness. He might still get it. They stunned for a long time, and they're actually spread out a little bit, so he does get it. Disturber of the Peace will only destroy like this or this. And he opts for Lightning Sword. There's Karathras. And there it goes. Gandalf goes down. I thought that was going to be enough. But a really nice dash to the fortress by Realstone. I think, in that moment, I think I would have panicked and I would have gone for Lightning. And I would have just finished off the fortress with it and then hit the library as well. Anyway, Fireball. There's +3/+3/+3 because balance. And, yeah, he's got his reinforcements as well, which is so useful. But I think that's GG. And Realstone, very surprising. The fact that he went with Shaku. I was not expecting that. You saw how confidently I said that. I was like, nah, he's not going to go with that. He's just going to play it... You know, he's going to go for heroes that don't get insta-killed by pikes, because that's the easiest option. That's the safest option. But he risked it. He risked it for that biscuit. If the biscuit is strudel. Yes, another reference. Let's go. I'm 5 for 5. But yeah, that's basically GG. A decent defense by Thena. We've seen him put up amazing defenses in the past. Namely Lauren. But the capacity, or the precedent is there for strong defense. But yeah, I mean, this is Isengard. He had the level 5 buff from Ugluk as well, ready to go. Which is 100%. I'm pretty sure it's still 100. Yeah, I mean, it's 100% with Tainted Land, with the Lurt's leadership. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was crazy. Could you imagine if Thena had, like, Foresight, and he built, like, a floodgate right there? That would have probably stopped Realstone in his tracks. He'd probably have to send all of his heroes in, and that would have bought some time for Thena to get his army back, you know? Anyway, what else does Thena have here? He's got Gathering, Library, and he's making... Nah, you're... Wait, is that Gildor? Dude, just hit S. Hit S and fireball that kid. Alright, Orcish Medicine. The Jukes. Wow, Turkish archers get the snipe. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I guess that is true. Anyway, that should be GG. He hasn't used tier 4 yet. But tier 4 should kill Grey Company, right? Just drop it now. Just drop it now. Bro, if you're losing heroes, why didn't he do that? Yeah, Grey Company are going to hit it. He's had to go around. Is he going to get... What the fuck, Vigo? Oh, it's Halbrad, level 10. Okay, well, we know Halbrad killed JFK with that frickin' magic bullet. You see that? He was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. It was Halbrad. I never would have thought that, but there you go. CIA really recruit out of the box with that one. Anyway, almost at tier 4. He is nowhere near Fortress money. And... I mean, maybe he thinks he can actually do this. I don't think so. Wait. Hold on. If this army gets fed... No, he has to tier 4 this. Come on, Realstone. Surely you tier 4 that. If you don't tier 4 that, then there was no point picking it. There's literally no point. Is he waiting for like some massive Noldor army to show? Like, why wouldn't he drop it? Am I stupid? Don't answer that, but is he... Why is he holding on to that? This has already killed 2 heroes and has mowed down half his army here. Okay, I mean... That's very vexing. I don't know... I don't know. Yeah, I was talking like this game was done. It was like GG, well played. Like, he doesn't have any money for Fortress. He's like down to his last 2 units, but these last 2 units are still going. Level 10 Halberd hasn't used Banner of Arwen yet. Alright, there it goes. Gildor died. 1. Ooh, look at the damage to heroes. I mean, that's insane. Okay, now is Viggo Mortensen gonna escape? Take some rest, take some rest, take some rest. And Andrew? Nope. The Matriarch is going to kill Aragorn. There you go. Alright, now surely that's... they're going to go for the builder. Very quick building there. That was very quick, actually. Impressive. I mean, if Thena gets our fortress up, then I think Grillstone could be in trouble here. Because he can go either one... And I think Bombadil finishes off this game if he gets his fortress up. He did just make the twins and he had no money, so I think... Okay, no. He's not near. He's nowhere near. He's nowhere near. Alright. Engagement has resumed. Wolfgar is here. The twins are in there. And there's no lust to cripple these twins, which is very lucky because there's no way Elrohir gets out of that. He is making an older barracks, and he's getting ever closer to 5k. No upgrades yet. Okay, just pop Freezing Rain. Because he doesn't have the fort, you have the advantage. He does have a lot of archers here, though. There's Tainted Land, he's going to try and go for it, negate all the leadership there. And he's popping everything here. Oh, reinforcements from Saruman to hit the Great Company in the back. That's very clever. There's the 100% buff from Ugluk. And he's basically trapped them here. This might be it. There are some Dunanite. Yep, there. I mean, he keeps running around with these Outriders. Alright, Great Company do get away as you'd expect, but they are battered. I'm surprised they didn't die sooner. I know they're heroic units, but there's a lot of buffs on that terrain. And unless our fortress comes out very soon, I think Thena might be done. Let's see. Maybe he keeps trying these daring raids. And I think he actually has to address this. I don't think you can just run around because they are getting so many free kills. It's a shame Lurtz isn't there though, because it would be so much easier with Lurtz. And Thena being such an annoying player at the moment. Like, seriously mega annoying. And he's going to have to chase after him, and he's just going to run away. Maybe making a Dunedain or Dunlending Longhouse could be the answer, because Dunlending Cavalry, well, that should be perfect here. But it's easy to think of suggestions when you're not having to do a million things at once. Anyway, gets the builder. That's a big deal because, yeah, no fort. And Thena does have one more builder there. And remember when level 5 he used to summon Huskars? God, what a crazy patch that was. And this is going to be so annoying for Realstone because he knows victory is so close and he might just grow even... just ever more impatient. And so many power points for Athena and he can't use any of them. Alright, he can drink his Red Bull if he wants. God, this is kind of crazy. Realstone is actually slowing down and... oh no. I think it's slipping. Oh no, and this cavalry, like Aelmer in the BFME 1 campaign, just running around doing everything. And I think it might be the Reverence of Yavanna that's doing so much work here. Oh no, I think he's losing his grip on it. I think the reason why he doesn't have alerts on the field is just because he can't afford it. He's literally out of money. And Athena is just playing hit and run games so well with his archers and with his cavalry. Oh, man. I think... Oh, God. This is... Oh, jeez. I think Athena just waits. Like, he's going to poke a little bit. But I think he waits until he's got enough for a fortress. Or at least that's what I would think. He's at 3k now. He's close. He can just keep getting these furnaces, though. Attack on one side and then use the cavalry on the other. And he's trying so hard to kill these backline. I think, actually, wait, there's two... No, there's way more than two of the Grey Company left. Okay, cause the retreat up top. But nothing to stop this bot. And it's our level 1 furnace. It's newly built. Oh, and it goes down. He's at 4,200. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're going to finish this with a Rivendell tier 4. I never thought that would be the case. Okay. I feel it slipping. Alright, Lurtz is on the field. Level 9. He can cripple the Elladan. He can isolate him. He can kill him. But he's not going to be able to stop the fortress. Oh, man. This is, There it is. Is this it? There it is. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. I think... Yeah, I mean, if he was able to get a forge up anywhere, then Uruk-hai with heavy armor would be able to tank through all of this. But it's just... Oh, man. I kind of see why he's been leaving the Outriders alone. I think I would have done the same because I was so close to victory. It didn't make sense to waste time chasing them. Because every second you spend chasing them is like a second that this guy gets to recover. Is that heavy armor? Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I think that's GG. Man, I thought Realstone had it in the first half. Oh, okay, yeah. That's... Wait, where's Karathras? Karathras is 2/3 of the way back. I don't think it's gonna come back before that fortress gets up, though. Is he going back in? Is he not gonna wait for the fall? Uh-oh. Realstone's seen the heavy armor. Oh, no. Maybe... Oh. A Saruman Whistle Blast would be perfect, but good luck getting that now. Oh, no. No. Maybe. Maybe. There's a damage buff. Uruk's being focused. He's a great target to focus because he does actually melt pretty quickly to archers. He's in that category. And the Noldor, with the help of Tainted Land, they do actually go down, but yeah, nah, it's I mean, he did get a lot there. The difference was obviously the buffs. Maybe. If Karathras comes back now, no. Okay. Oh my goodness. He's almost at 50 points. He could literally just buy both tier 4s. Oh no, they've got their color back. Okay, he buys Flood, and then he buys Bombadil from the points he gets with Flood, and then he goes to the fort.
Our swords will keep Imladris safe.
Okay. He's sitting on it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to just crush Realstone's dreams. No, he went for Bombadil. He's at 23 though. Imagine buying Bombadil and then having 23 points. And freeze. Old Man Willow. Come on, Thena. Oh my god. The range on Old Man Willow is insane. And Sonic Song. God. Thank you, EA, for giving us Tom Bombadil when Jackson wouldn't. Let's fucking go. Literally Falcon punching. Punching? If that was a word, I'd be surprised. Falcon punching everyone around. That's weird. I guess he lost his fort as he used Gandalf, so... Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. Alright, he's going for the fort. I would have used Flood there, because isn't Bombadil better against fortresses than Flood? Anyway,
This is it for you.
I think Realstone's running on fumes here. Is this the end? Is this the end of the Red Bull Sugar Rush? Literally Red Bull Sugar Rush. Had him in the first half. And then the caffeine wore off. And now he's running on fumes. Oh man. Oh man, my guy. Bombadil about to disappear. But he did his job well.
With me, brother.
And yeah, I don't get it. Why not just buy Flood now? Why are you... Is this like a challenge mode? Why are you not using Flood, man? Oh, jeez. Okay, Thena has Flood. Realstone used Karath Thrust to destroy a lot of the Noldor. And he's on a high. He's got that second wind. But I think Flood is about to crush all of his dreams. Yeah, it do be like that. You gotta love Flood. They were buffed as well. And is that the final nail in the coffin? Is Realstone gonna concede here? Actually, he still has his heroes. It doesn't kill heroes like Karathros does. And Spimina here to screen for the heroes. Man, I keep calling it, like, it looks certain for Realstone, and then it was Thena, and now I don't know. Because both tier 4s have been used for Thena, and Realstone is about to get his again. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, maybe... You know what? I don't know. I'm done speculating. Okay, there it is, yep. I'm good with predicting the winner now. Yep, he's got Elrond. I'm good with that. Okay, yeah. I'm good with the prediction. He's got Hugo. He's got Hugo Boss Weaving. Bombadil back. Right when you need him. Old Man Willow to save the Aragorn. And Aragorn, you are one lucky boy. Crippled by the Lurts. Saved by Tom Bombadil. I didn't think that's how this game was going to end. I didn't think. Also, Bombadil came back way faster than he should have. That came back way faster than Karathros. What's that about? That is crazy. But surely, after what feels about an hour... Oh, for fuck's sake, he's got Saruman. Who thankfully cannot one-shot level 5 Noldor. Okay, yeah, he's got Forged Blades. And Elrond is leading the line. Okay, that's GG. That's well played. That went back and forth. This was a Titanic seesaw. Imagine that Titanic, and then think of it as a seesaw. And that's basically what we've got here. And yeah, that's GG. There's no way Realstone can recover from this. But bloody hell did Thena have to work for it. This cast goes against all my rules. But, hey, the first off was good, so... There you go. Also, Saruman died. To level 5 Noldor, so... There you go. Rivendell beats Wizards, apparently. And there it is. Man, Realstone. Yeah, you can hold your head up high. This is basically a battle between the two strongest late-game factions. And, yeah. Rivendell just edged it out. And, it was very close. Very close. I think once Thena got the fortress up, it was basically, a matter of time. But until then, Realstone had the opportunity. It was just not quite enough. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.